The youth, a country that continues to bring through young of the summer transfer market. They brought in a raft because it's always a joy to have Madrid-based teams in the Spanish Primera Division. It didn't figure much in his first season here. He's handed a start who built from a position of strength. And that's essentially a major help to the referee.
I would imagine in the first period of the game we'll have lots of possession up to the away side.
Support from Marcelo. Whips in, won a European title. Dani Ceballos also. Getafe looking for offside. Flag stayed down. Bale all alone. A fine stop by Soria. That was heading for the top corner from Gareth Bale. He was dominant really here at the Bernabeu. Not just for Gareth Bale, but everybody in the Real Madrid squad. I think sometimes that particular fact is in the World Cup with Japan.
We want Cabrera, who didn't deal with the situation very well. First day of the season in a huge stadium in a huge club like Real.
38 league games, third best defensive record in those forward areas. Essentially Benzema, of course, is the foot. Carvajal, first time cross.
Yeah, they've got a fluent midfield three as well. Tony Kroos and
conceded 11 more goals in the Getafe last season. Tony Kroos. Punch the cross. Oh, he's so unlucky, Gareth Bale. Wraps off the top of the crossbar. What a great effort.
Very, very unlucky because it was a superb run from Bale coming off that right-hand side.
Benzema. Cue. Beautifully delivered by Bale to Benzema. Caught either side of him. Had to go backwards eventually. Here's Shibasaki. Isco. Marcelo. Asensio. Some deflection on the cross. Ria getting a punch to that. Carvajal, brilliantly done. And Dani Carvajal gets Real Madrid's first league goal of the season. And he was so composed about it, knew exactly just what elevation he needed with Soria having made the initial punch, the goalkeeper rather in no man's land. And Gaku Shibasaki again. Around there, Arambari, a little inquiry towards the referee whether he, at the end of August, of course,
so it costs ridiculous amounts of money. He's banging it in front of him. Would be a big investment, but one worth taking, in my opinion.
Real Madrid get into these areas.
Well, the first port of call for any manager away from
Kroos.
To be played down the sides.
Making no further signings. Should Atletico Madrid be considered favourites for the title?
Favourites is a little bit much, in my opinion. They've got some way to go, but they've certainly spent
considerable. Not just him, but in the entire squad. Maybe they will prioritise the Champions League over the league this season. Should be added, but Atletico put a picky spot with a cross. We shall head up one, second one. Our Twitter handles, and we'll field time layoff, beautifully done to Asensio. He's very capable from that kind of position, but that was slick first time passing and move there from Real Madrid.
That was a lovely move. Drilled ball into Benzema.
A number of times away from home, and they were really expressive last season.
Just to guide it towards the crossbar with a little bit of dip. Clever header.
Over penalty kicks and the award.
Lots of white shirts at the top end of the pitch. Let's take.
Nacho, that's how much we value him.
Assembling a very, very strong squad. This is nowhere near Real Madrid's best 11.
Benzema going to run away from Getafe, but he found a little trick to sucker him in, and it's a yellow card.
Far post.
Push. It's no finish from Sergio Ramos, who began his career as a youngster at Sevilla as a striker. Thumped that away quite beautifully, but the whistle was already against.
Playing up from the back.
Gareth Bale, the hooker, left foot, cross under pressure from Getafe, which put at Inter, followed by 2 in China.
With a great engine. I think Luka Modric over the years has been
Getafe. Any questions that we do use, we'll give you a backup from the second division, whether they can replicate it this time. Good looking pass to Benzema. Ramos, it's a penalty to push on the way 2-1 winners, so a good start for them. It's a good. Sloppy defending from Genet. Oh, and he's being punished. Gareth Bale squeezing it past Soria. Well, the goalkeeper looked like he got there, but there was just enough power on the Bale shot. And the poor defending from Genet is Getafe's downfall. Lopetegui's Real Madrid. I feel that must
at the far post, but looking back, I think Soria could have done an awful lot more.
Roll briefly. Mr. Dancis went to a shooting position. The shot comes in and it wraps off the post. It's a brilliant effort from Asensio.
It's a fantastic effort. You just see there Lopetegui's men just going through the gears.
Sociedad with 2-1 winners at Villarreal. Barcelona. So this evening, taken on by Molina, but not for long. Normally, as I'm sure you all know, they are a fortress again. Certainly wasn't last season. I think there's a little bit of insurance in that. There's Benzema. Back to Asensio. I'll tell you his name as well, but he's no longer around.
Building and already has a fantastic squad. Add Ronaldo to that list.
Comes across first time in his career. He's 29 years old. The man closing on Nacho here. And he's going to get a yellow card for that. Just moments after. And goes Benzema. Just
very, very good performance of 45 minutes, but nowhere near their best 11. There's at least 4 players on the bench in Thibaut Courtois, Rafa Varane, Luka Modric.
Alejo. Defence of the title last season, yawning 17 points behind Barcelona. Build any attacks of any real significance since Matt. Deeper than that, game over.
Toni Kroos and Luka Modric.
Space here now for Alejo. Can he utilise it? Asensio, this will be some goal. One for the pin. Mata, good ball to Alejo. Just out of the reach of Angel. Striving every muscle to get there, Angel.
Oh, penalty.
The referee says no. Just a goal kick. Certainly a hand from Bruno.
Big hand in the back from Bruno on Asensio. I actually thought it was a little bit selfish there, Asensio. There's a pass to be made to carry him back.
Come on to replace. The referee could play advantage here. He's looking to do that. What can the Uruguayan do here? Under pressure from Vasquez. So here's Vasquez. Modric leaves it. Asensio. Oh, lovely over from
Again to you, this is the Coliseum Alfonso Perez.